The 14-year-old and 16-year-old were arrested in connection to a homicide that happened just 2 days ago. And now they each face charges of second-degree murder. Ingham County Prosecutor Carol Seaman says that adds to the growing list of homicides involving young people. 6 News reporter Sarah Alsha is here for you now with how local officials say teenagers are getting their hands on guns.
Sherry, 3 of the 5 homicides in Lansing this year involved teenagers. It's a trend both the Lansing Police Department and Ingham County Prosecutor's Office acknowledge is an issue. Crime scene tape and police lights, images that are becoming all too familiar across Lansing. This was the scene of a deadly shooting just 2 days ago on the south side of the city that cost a 20-year-old his life. The people charged with his murder, 2 teenage boys.
It's truly shocking when you know that children are out there carrying guns and committing homicides.
A 14-year-old and a 16-year-old have each been charged with second-degree murder. It was the 3rd homicide this year that involved teenage suspects.
A pattern of younger males between the ages of really 16 and 25 years old predominantly, who are carrying these firearms and committing crimes with these firearms.
So how exactly are guns getting into the hands of teenagers?
They get someone else to purchase one legally through a gun store for them.
Ingham County Prosecutor Carol Seaman says another way they get a hold of a gun is to buy a stolen one off someone else.
A lot of times people don't even realize that the gun they have in their home is missing.
And Seaman says with those kinds of guns, more young people are committing violent crimes.
5 juvenile homicides pending right now, as of today, in family court.
The 2 teenagers from Wednesday's shooting are currently staying at the Ingham County Youth Home, but that could change should Prosecutor Seaman's office decide to send them to adult court. She hasn't decided yet, but says she hopes young people understand there are serious consequences for what Seaman says are senseless crimes.
Fighting over a boyfriend-girlfriend or someone who disrespected you. It's horrific to think that people are being killed because they have access to a gun.
Both the Lansing Police Department and the County Prosecutor's Office say there's not just one way to solve this problem. They say part of it is reporting stolen guns as soon as they go missing and making sure guns are properly locked up. Sherry, back to you.